Okay, Farage, how do you define Welsh? How do you find any nationality? How does one define oneself as a human being anchored into a place? One defines it by one's generational ancestry that's brought you to the place where you exist. For example, I'm Welsh. Although I was born in England and lived there and have this accent, my family are Welsh, generational, as far back as I can see. And I live there. And so, if I was defining my nationality, who I am, I would say I am Welsh. And if you're English, exactly the same. It's a generational ancestry. Now, I think we, the white British people, should be able to define our nationalities by the colour of our skin. Because clearly, I'm white. Because all my generational ancestry is white. Now, we should be brave enough to do that and work out how do we manage this. Because it's not racist to say so. It's just staking an identity as everyone else is allowed to do. Everyone else is allowed an identity. Why am I not allowed one? Why does Axel Ruder fucking Cabana, the murderer, yeah, the bastard, why does he get to define himself? Why do you get to define him as Welsh? Yeah? And I don't. Well, fuck you, frankly. Now, Ian Wright is my go-to for this, to work out what's English and what's not English. Now, Ian Wright's not English. He's black. He defines his own genetic roots. Right? He's black. You can't be black and English. It's an oxymoron, okay? But Ian Wright's family will become English. He's already becoming English. As the mixing of black and white, that family will become an English family over generational ancestry. And they'll look back and see Ian as the wonderful father figure and the patriarchal figure of that family, but a black man establishing an English family. You see, you can't do it like that. You have to it's generational. Yeah, if you're a migrant, you come somewhere. You don't belong there until you've established yourself there as a family, and over generations too. Earn your right to be there. And so I think this is what we need to do, to stake our claim as white people, to say you can't be English, yeah, and be black. Yeah? And it's not racist to say so. And Ian, please help me out. Help me out. What do you think? Are you comfortable with that? Yeah. I want my country back. And that has to be a place where white people can stand up and be proud to be. Right? This country can be full of any colour you like. I don't care. Be Christian. Be Christian. It's the only way to go. Okay. My piece. See you later. Follow the Rebel King.